Hey guys, what is going on? So just want to give a couple updates in terms of my progress with strength training as well as weight loss, because I have been seeing some pretty good progress recently. So past couple days, I've hit some surprising numbers. I weighed in at 218 the other day, and I just weighed in at 216 this morning, which is the lowest body weight I've been since 2019. I think the lowest I'd ever been in that whole year was 213. So I'm fastly approaching that. I would say I'm probably the leanest I've ever been in my life. And you know, weight loss has been going very well recently, so I'll probably get even more shredded. It seems like under 10% is seeming more and more likely, which was my ultimate goal. And I don't know how far I'm going to push it, but it's been going really well. And my strength numbers, I just hit a PR yesterday, and I had a surprising number the day before. So I was just doing my normal sets like 2 days ago. It was pretty tiring. I was going pretty heavy, and then I decided to just go with an AMRAP with 255, I believe, and I got 16 reps. And I was going like ultra wide grip, which is not really how I bench. I usually bench with a relatively narrow grip. And yeah, I got 16 after doing my sets, and I was expecting to get closer to like 12 or 13, maybe 14. So 16 kind of surprised me. I went heavy that day. Yesterday I went to the gym again, and I went a little bit lighter, but I decided, I tried another AMRAP at 275. I just kind of was, with a friend. I just threw some 45s on there. Wasn't any rhyme or reason to that weight in particular. And I was thinking I was going to get 12 reps. That was my goal. I think that is an all-time PR for me. Like 12 is my PR match, if I'm not mistaken. It might actually be 11, but I was hoping to get 12 after, again, I was, doing some bench press. So it's not like I was fresh. And I ended up getting 14, and I actually, me and my friend both agreed I probably could have got 15 on a good day, or maybe if I was fresh. So that really blew me away, especially considering, I woke up this morning at an all-time low weigh-in for the past like couple of years. So that was really crazy to see. The one thing that I would say, has changed recently, obviously for the past week, I've been taking huge supplements, Ecdysterone. I don't know if it would start like kicking in within a week, but maybe it has. But the last two workouts, I used their pre-workout. So they sent me quite a few things, and I've been trying some of them out. Like I said, the Epicatechin as well as the Ecdysterone, obviously, those are the ones that I've been running. And I was not using their pre-workout. I kept wanting to, but I kept forgetting to take it. And then the last couple workouts that were really good workouts, I took it. So my experience with that, just kind of a brief review after two usages, it didn't like hit me or anything like that. Like it wasn't like, oh man, I took this and I'm like ready to go. That wasn't the case at all. But I just kind of went about my workout as usual, didn't really notice anything, but then like my strength just seemed to be a lot higher. So that's kind of where I see that one. Now that is just their regular pre-workout. They do have an extreme version that they didn't send me. And I think that's something I'm going to try out in the future. And that is the Review Bros, their custom formula. If you're not familiar with Review Bros, they talk about, huge supplements, Ecdysterone. They worked with them to formulate their own pre-workout, which is supposed to be like one of the best pre-workouts ever created. I have not tried that. It is more expensive, and again, it didn't get sent to me, so I'm curious to try it and see what that one's like. That one is supposed to be a little bit more of like a heavy hitter, but we'll see about that. But so far, it's been good to me in terms of my strength numbers. And yeah, they did send me a couple other products. I've had people ask me about, some of their other ones, and I don't want it to I did get them. I did, get a package sent to me, but I don't want them to interfere with because I already said I was going to be taking Epicatechin, and I was obviously already taking Ecdysterone. So that's why I switched to, those from that brand. But I didn't want to start taking, all these things and then mess up my experiment. You know what I mean? So, those are something that I'm going to try in the future. I know a couple of you have, bought, there's a stack that they offer. I'm curious to hear you guys' results on that, but I'm personally holding off on that just to kind of see what the Ecdysterone and the Epicatechin can do. And so far, after a week, I can't say for sure if it's been that addition, the pre-workout, whatever, but I think I'm the strongest I've ever been and the lightest I've been in 2 years, and I hope that trend continues. So just wanted to update you guys on that. So anyway, that's all I got to say about that. I'll keep you updated, and I'll talk to you soon.